Good morning. This is Lucky Links, and I'm doing this video because I want to get you guys aware of the fact that I'm about to do some virtual classes, some online classes. Let's hope that stays up now. Online classes, and I'm here in Calistoga, California this morning. And I'm going to show you guys how I would go about doing a daily throw with playing cards, because I do those on my websites. So if you guys haven't joined my websites, I would say join my Wild Ass Cartomancy Facebook group, and then I have one called Psychic Power, the Spooky Stuff. There is a Lucky Links Fortunetelling Facebook site, and there's actually two of them. I'm going to be doing more live events, Facebook live events, where I actually go on. I'll actually throw some cards for people. I'll show them how to do stuff that's not going to be on the YouTube station. So if you haven't done it, go like my Lucky Links pages. There's Lucky Links Fortune Telling Services and the Lucky Links page, and then join my Wild Ass Cartomancy or my Psychic Power, the Spooky Stuff. I also have a Mexican Lotteria Facebook group, and I have one for Lucky Links Fortune Dice. So I'm going to be doing more events on there, but this one actually is to get you guys to know that I'm about to do some, over the next couple weeks, I'm going to do some virtual. You need Zoom. I'm going to be doing it via Zoom, the platform Zoom, so you need to download Zoom. I am going to charge for them. And I've been asking people what subjects they would like me to teach, and the big one seems to be playing cards and Lenormand. Those are the two big ones. So I'm probably going to do some courses or some lessons for both of them. And so I'm going to show you guys just how I might go about doing a daily throw. Okay, so let's say I'm doing a daily throw for a whole bunch of people, because on my websites I always do that. I'll do a daily throw. So this is how I would come about. I formulate it by doing the split, and then we got, okay, so that's a 9. So that tells me it's an end of a cycle, okay, because the 9 is the number that's at the end of a cycle. It also tells me there's a lot of activity going on here, because this is relating to clubs. So an end of a cycle, or the culmination of a bunch of stuff in a cycle, that's going to probably bring some fortune. But the other thing is that there's some other meanings of the suits that I'm going to bring up here in the class. What the suits, how you really tell what the suits mean. Okay, so that would be the first piece. So I know it's coming to an end of a cycle, and then we've got a 10. Okay, so then this would tell me, if I put those two together, coming to the end of a cycle with a lot of activity, it's going to bring a good deal of passion and or emotion. Okay, so that's the 10, and then it's going to give birth to a new cycle, and the next card's probably going to tell me what the new cycle is going to be. Okay, that's going to get some advancements in your passion and draw some people to you. Okay, so this might be a situation where I say, okay, there's been a lot of work going on, that you've been building something, it's going to coming to the end of a cycle. As that cycle flips, and so because this is a 10, 10s always become 1s numerologically. I'll talk about numerology a little more in the class, but it's going to get some people interested, and it's going to draw some people to you. So that's how I would do it, and then I try to come up with a clever analogy, for which I have none at the moment. So, but that's how I do it, and I am going to be doing a class in playing cards and a class in Lenormand. So what I'd like you to do, if you're interested, is drop me an email, conjurehope, CONJUREHOPE @gmail.com. Drop me an email at conjurehope@gmail.com. Let me know what it is you'd be interested in doing a class for, or if you're interested in signing up, and I'll tell you more information about it, or if you just want more information about the class. I'm still forming it because I'm looking at what people really need and want to learn, because there's a lot of different ways I can go. I'll have a lot of experience. I am going to try to gear people towards being able to do this for other people, or professionally if you choose. So that's the tack I'm going to take, is so that you become competent in being able to do it yourself. Okay. And so drop me an email if you're interested in taking the class. Let me know where you're at, and like I said, I am charging for it. It is going to be a virtual class, and you will have to have Zoom, which is easy enough to download. And then you just put it on your phone or your computer, and then you'll log in. I send you the meeting number, you log in, and that's it, and we do the class. Because a lot of people have been asking me to do classes, but they're not in the same state I'm in, so the best way to do it is do it virtually, and I am in California, so I'm on Pacific time, so it'll have to be at a time when people can make it as well. The good news is that when most people are off work, it's still earlier here in California, so I can sign on early. I know there's a lot of folks on the other side of the world. I have a lot of people who write me from Australia and other areas outside of the US, so we'll work out something then too. I'm Lucky Links, wishing you success and good fortune in all you do. I hope this made sense, and drop me an email, let me know what you'd like to study or if you're interested in, and I'll give you more information as I get it.